What's up, guys? Chase Oliver 68 here, bringing you my Night of Champions 2012 preview and predictions. In the background is me playing Madden. If you guys want to add me on Xbox Live, smiles for everyone. Don't ask how I got that name. I just made it up. And also, if you guys like video games, check out CO Live videos. And follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68. Now, if you guys are longtime fans, longtime supporters of my channel, you guys know that I was supposed to be doing my Night of Champions 2012 live reactions. I was going to go into a Google Plus Hangout, watch a pay-per-view via stream, and have the football game in the background, and, just kind of get my live reactions while watching the pay-per-view. Turns out that won't happen. I forgot I'm going to Chargers versus the Titans game. I might even miss Night of Champions altogether. So, to be honest, if I miss Night of Champions and I don't get a review up on here, you guys understand and know why. And I most likely will probably do a, maybe a, what's it called, review on Monday morning before my Monday Night Raw review. I don't know. We will have to see if a review will be coming. But I highly doubt there will be a review because if anyone who lives in Los Angeles, you know how far it is to get to San Diego. It's pretty damn far. So, yeah, let's get started. So, on the pre-show, we're going to get a Battle Royale for the United States Championship. Who do I think is winning this Battle Royale? This is actually a hard decision. It is. Because on one hand, you could actually do something smart, WWE, and give it to someone that maybe can enter a feud with Antonio Cesaro in the near future. Or on the other hand, you can give it to Santino. Which route is WWE going to take? You all know it's going to be fucking Santino Marella. So Santino Marella is my prediction for the Battle Royale. We got the World Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus taking on Alberto Del Rio for the 18th millionth time. And really, to be honest, the bro kick got banned. Sheamus is starting to use the Texas Cloverleaf. Don't know why. That's his new finisher. It's like Cena was the STF. He's forced to use it, so now it's a new finisher. Sheamus almost seems like now he has like the Cena build as champion, if you think about it. But regardless who wins this match, I'm not really too high on. If Del Rio wins this match, maybe they'll pull the Dolph Ziggler trigger, and maybe Del Rio move on to Randall Keith Orton. If Sheamus wins this match, I don't know who will be next to feud with Sheamus, in all honesty. It's going to be hard to really pick and choose. I mean, Randy Orton's like one of the more logical guys that you would probably think will be the next guy to win that World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm not saying that because I'm an Orton fan. It just makes perfect sense. I mean, who else out there do you think is good enough to be built well enough besides Dolph Ziggler and Randy Orton to face Sheamus? I mean, Cody Rhodes right now just kind of doing whatever, lost in the shuffle. So, in all honesty, I don't know, don't care who wins this match. But for prediction's sake, I'm just going to go with Sheamus via Texas Cloverleaf. Next up, we got the Intercontinental Championship match announced on SmackDown this Friday, where we had Cody Rhodes taking on The Miz, the IC champion, taking on Rey Mysterio, taking on Sin Cara. I'm not going to lie, on paper, this match just sounds fun to watch. It doesn't sound like, match of the year candidate, but on a paper match, this sounds awesome to watch. I wish there was a storyline and a feud behind it, but it sounds like a good match to watch, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will enjoy this match. Hopefully it gets the time it deserves, but other than that, I see The Miz retaining it. Don't see the reason to put Cody back as IC champion. Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, they just feel like they're there just so that way they have faces in the match. But other than that, I got The Miz retaining the IC championship. Layla is taking on Caitlyn. I don't care, to be honest. I'm not trying to diss women's wrestling. I think women should always have a chance to wrestle, but they don't seem to care about this feud. It seems like Layla will be facing Eve Torres anyways next, so Layla, fuck the world. Next up, we get the only non-championship match on here. Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. And my only problem with this match is that we've seen it on Raw and SmackDown too many goddamn times. And now you want me to fork over $49.99 to see it again on pay-per-view where it's only going to get probably the same amount of time, maybe 2 minutes extra? Smart booking, WWE. And to be honest, this is not even an interesting feud. I'm an Orton fan, but I just don't care about this feud. Orton and Ziggler, this should be a good match. If the WWE was smart, they would probably book Dolph Ziggler to win. I mean, that would only be the logical thing to have your Money in the Bank winner go over on Randy Orton, a guy who's very solidified. But knowing the WWE, Randall Keith Orton will hit an RKO out of nowhere and win. But I would love to see Ziggler win clean, not hold the fucking tights like he did that one Monday Night Raw. See, I even know what happened in these matches because you've seen them so many times. My interest level for this match is not that high. Will be a good match. Yes, it will be. Do I care so much about this match? Only a little bit. And do I feel like the right guy will go over here? Not really. So Randy Orton, I think, might win, but my prediction is Dolph Ziggler. Antonio Cesaro will face whoever the fuck is the winner of this U.S. Battle Royale. As I said, it's going to be Santino. I don't see Antonio Cesaro losing this U.S. title belt anytime soon, so Cesaro, fuck the world. Next up, we got the weird tag team of Kane and Daniel Bryan taking on R-Truth and Kofi Kingston. And I'm thinking to myself, what will the WWE do? What will the WWE do? Will the WWE, give the tag team titles to Kane and Daniel Bryan and make them interesting and have Kane and Daniel Bryan do goofy shit, ultimately breaking down to a one-on-one feud between these guys? Or will R-Truth and Kofi keep the belts? And I'm thinking to myself, the WWE, I think they'll actually give it to Kane and Daniel Bryan here. I actually think Kane and Daniel Bryan will win, keep on doing their goofy shit that they're doing on television, and move on forward. To be honest, that's where I really see it. I really see it where they just keep on doing goofy shit with Kane and Daniel Bryan. And really, to be honest, it's fun to have comedy in wrestling, but just keep it on the minimum with this whole anger management. Stop trying to force it down our throats. The worst thing as a wrestling fan is getting shit forced down your throat. And Kane and Daniel Bryan is one thing that's, to me, being forced down my throat to the point where it's just like, I get it. It's funny, but you don't need to do it every 5 fucking seconds of your life. So yeah, I got Kane and Daniel Bryan becoming the new tag team champions, and hopefully a one-on-one feud. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not interested in a one-on-one Kane and Daniel Bryan feud. So if they do have a one-on-one feud in the near future, could care less, to be honest. Moving on, the main event, and most of the reason why many people are going to be watching this show. Hopefully, I'm home in time for the main event. Really, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. Night of Champions on paper and the match card itself and the match quality does look pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. The match card, the match quality is pretty decent. My excitement for the card is not very high, mainly because I just don't feel like the WWE has done a very good job at, making this card seem so exciting for me to really want to fork $50 or even want to watch the show live. But nonetheless, the matches are still pretty solid. Like I said, if you're just a guy who focuses on in-ring and only like in-ring shit, then this card will probably be a great card for you. For me, someone who doesn't really focus that much on in-ring, I prefer a lot of different spectrums than just in-ring itself. It's not giving me the boost. It's not giving me what I want to watch Sunday night, especially when your Sunday night football game is the 49ers and the fucking Lions. 49ers and Lions is the Sunday night football game. That's fucking crazy. But Cena versus CM Punk, no matter how it goes, no matter who fucking wins, we're going to get this match again. It's true. CM Punk beats Cena at his hometown. Oh, with Paul Heyman himself. Oh, you beat me, Punk, blah, blah, blah. But I challenge you at Hell in a Cell. If you beat me, I'll go off to SmackDown or some bullshit like, what Cena always does. Or he will never fight for the belt as long as Punk is champion bullshit. And then Cena, if Cena wins, it'll just be CM Punk and Cena in a Hell in a Cell. So either way, no matter who wins, no matter what, we're going to get this match again. So internet fans, don't worry if John Cena wins. Because if Cena wins, it will be CM Punk and Cena no matter what in the end. Frankly, to be honest, though, who do I think is going to win? I'm not going to lie, for the Royal Rumble's sake, I hope it's Cena. And I know a lot of fans are going to be like, oh, why are you saying Cena? Because let me tell you something. Just listen, sit down, stop being hatred towards Cena. Sit down, listen, plug in those headphones so you can hear my voice louder, so you can understand what I'm saying before all you idiots decide to dislike the video just because I said I hope Cena wins. I don't want to watch at WrestleMania Cena versus The Rock for the WWE Championship. I would rather have them throw it on the Royal Rumble and then have Rock versus Punk at WrestleMania. Sorry. I don't want to see Cena versus Rock at WrestleMania again, and I'm pretty sure half of you don't want to fucking see it again. So this is why I want CM Punk to not retain the belt, have Cena win, have Cena do bullshit, and then have Cena Rock at Royal Rumble. Rock beats Cena, we get Rock and Punk at Mania, and I think that would make a lot more fans happier, wouldn't you? It would put CM Punk on a big time spectrum. And in all honesty, if CM Punk does retain here, I won't be surprised. I can just see them dropping it off at Hell in a Cell because we all know Cena doesn't lose those type of stipulations. To me, if CM Punk retains, who in the hell is next for CM Punk? Who? Who's going to be next for CM Punk if he retains? After he's done with John Cena, who's next? Can someone please tell me? Because I honestly can't name two faces that are ready to face CM Punk. I honestly cannot name you. What, are we going to get Jerry Lawler, a dude who just went to the hospital, and we are praying for you, Jerry Lawler, don't get me wrong. A dude who just went to the hospital, a championship match? We're going to flip Miz face to face CM Punk in a championship match? With John Cena, at least we know that, okay, you got Night of Champions. You know, if Cena loses, Hell in a Cell, if Cena wins at Hell in a Cell, you got Survivor Series to book a match. Then you got TLC to throw in maybe a Del Rio or someone else in there. To be honest, there's more opportunities for Cena to defend the belt at this point than CM Punk. They don't have enough faces to fucking go after CM Punk. If CM Punk was a total babyface still, then yes, CM Punk, I would say keep him as champion because then you can send Wade Barrett after him. You can send so many other guys after him. But right now, at this point, there's no one for CM Punk to face. And I'm sorry, CM Punk fans, you got to put this in perspective. It's not because the WWE hates us if John Cena wins the belt. Just know, in time, there are going to be bigger and better things for CM Punk. Why would you guys want CM Punk in Rocket Royal Rumble? Oh, because the timing is right and the Raw 1000s announced it? Cool. So you would rather want CM Punk to lose to The Rock at Royal Rumble, have The Rock be WWE Champion going into face John Cena and ultimately losing to John Cena at WrestleMania? Yeah, that sounds fucking great. I could care less if that happened. In all honesty, I just don't see what is next, for CM Punk in the near future and as WWE Champion. As WWE Champion, it just kind of feels lost in the shuffle, viewed with Cena for the whole entire year, and I don't want to see that. I just want to see something different, something new, and to be honest, I'm just sick of Cena versus Punk all the fucking time. Cena versus Punk is becoming the epiphany of Randy Orton and John Cena at this point, but the feud is exciting. The match will be good. I'm predicting CM Punk to win at Night of Champions, and, at Hell in a Cell, Cena goes, oh, give me one more fucking shot, blah, 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 if I lose, I'm never going to fight for the title again, bullshit. But I'm just saying, if Cena does win, I'm not going to be pissed. I'll actually be happy because that means CM Punk can build up to bigger and better themes in the near future. As WWE Champion, I just feel that after he loses it to The Rock, and then maybe if Cena wins it back at WrestleMania, what's next? What is there left to do? You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a Punk hater. I'm not trying to be a Cena lover. I'm just looking at it as a positive and different spectrum, saying, Cena winning is not a bad thing, guys. It's not always a bad thing. And maybe if you guys understood that too, sat down and took the time and think, yeah, that makes sense. Why would we want CM Punk to not face The Rock at WrestleMania and get CM Punk's name more out there? Why would we want CM Punk to Raw in a mid-card match with Randy Orton maybe? Think about that before you guys, get out of proportion. But this is my predictions and preview. Tell me what you guys think of Night of Champions. Tell me if you guys are excited for Night of Champions. I'm semi-excited. Like I said, the match card's pretty damn good, but overall hype and build up to this show is kind of meh. Yeah, just post comment down below. Check out all my other channels. And I'll see you all next time. Peace!